We actually need to talk about the Oluwa Yuta versus Yuji Uchenna discourse because JJK is back on our screens and that corner of the fandom crawled out too, so I just can't keep pretending that it's harmless rage bait. I genuinely thought this was another joke until I saw people that actually believed this. For me personally, when you have to constantly downplay another character just to make your fave look good, all you're really doing is exposing how low you think of your fave. I'm sorry. Because if Yuji was really that guy to you, you wouldn't need to drag Yuta every 5 business days or come into comment sections talking about Yuji when the video is clearly about Yuta. My guess on where this started is a large chunk of the fandom preferring Yuta over Yuji, and since Yuji is the main character, his fans took that personally. But instead of making videos about how great of a character Yuji is or how powerful he is or doing breakdown videos, they just decided that by bringing Yuta down, they can big Yuji up. So they call Yuta a PDF and then a fraud because of Rika, which is his literal curse technique, by the way. Like, this excuse is just so stupid. That's like saying Goku is cheating because he can go Super Saiyan, even though he's basically a cheat code in base form. Or that Gojo is a fraud because of Infinity. Like, are we hearing ourselves? And speaking of Gojo, these niggas actually think that Yuta is a fraud because he couldn't use the 6 eyes when he took over Gojo's body. Yuji couldn't save Junpei. I mean, now since we're blaming characters for things that they can't control, JJK fans might be the new Naruto fans because you niggas do not read. I mean, if you guys actually read the manga, it's been made clear that Yuta was never going to be able to use the 6 eyes. Why? Because the 6 eyes are not just eyeballs, they're a rare innate ability tied to Gojo's soul and cursed energy perception, not his physical body. In other words, if your name does not start with a G and end with an OJO, you are not using the 6 eyes, my nigga. This is not Naruto, where they pass Sharingan eyeballs around like hot potatoes. JJK has drawn a hard line between the body and the soul multiple times than I can count. So many times that I got so mad they kept repeating it, but little did I know they were just catering to toddlers on some Miss Rachel Yuta took control of Gojo's body, not his soul or his cursed energy perception, and not his innate compatibility with the 6 eyes. And before someone jumps in with the
well, he couldn't beat Sukuna.
Yeah, because narratively, that would make zero sense. Yuta is the senior. His role is to weaken Sukuna, push him, force resources out of him so the main character can land the final blow. That's how storytelling works. What y'all are really mad about is simple. People like Yuta more than Yuji. I mean, I saw a nigga say that Yuji is a better character because he struggled more and had to work for his power. So by that logic, Asta is a better character than Ichigo. You see how dumb that sounds? You can continue hating on Yuta, but don't go around spreading agendas and ignoring the manga. Just say you don't like the dude, point blank period. You're dragging the fandom down to your level of media literacy.